But thank God, thank you to you. You use your initiative, use your discretion. You did not attend to that matter. But this is an opportunity today to place this individual in the class where he belongs. He was saying in this audio that he spoke to Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad stated that Gracie and this and that. We jump on the call because we wanted to be sure. This is critical thinkers' fact findings, setting the record straight. Baba Mohbad said that Gracie does not know the person that helped me to get my money in the beginning. And he has not had any problem with who helped him. This individual helped him for only 2 months. According to Baba Mohbad. Please guys, this is coming direct from Baba Mohbad. This individual only helped me for 2 months to assist me to get my money. Initially, Baba Mohbad did not know. The money, the coins was rolling. Somebody now said, Baba Mohbad, all these coins, you can make it money. Baba Mohbad asked. And somebody in the diaspora said, Baba Mohbad, you can make money from this, you can be using this money to help yourself and this and that. And the person helped Baba Mohbad to get the money. And up until the time that Baba Mohbad was introduced to this individual, Baba Mohbad stated clearly he has never had any problems. Anything anybody is saying that somebody took his money away is lies and fallacies. That is clear. Now, we asked that Baba Mohbad, has there been a time millions and millions came out? He stated that at the time of this individual withdrawing money, I mean, can you give us record and say, he doesn't even know how to check records or do this and that. But in his own record, he stated in Naira how much he got from certain time to certain time. That money was not up to 1 million naira. This is Baba Mohbad. He said, even when they changed the money for me in naira, it is up from October 2023 to March of 2024. The money was not up to 1 million naira. Maybe he said, could say, maybe 500 to 600,000, which he used in the process of fighting for justice. And at the time this money came in, we have not started the GoFundMe. At the time this money came in, GoFundMe has not started. So he has cleared it. And he said that, and I said, Baba Mohbad, in this game, I said that, he called you, he said, Baba Mohbad said, please, he now asked a question. He said, somebody called me with another person, and he said that, do you know your brother is a taxi driver in America? He now said, are you in America? He said, no, I'm in UK. Do you know my brother? He said, no, I don't know him, but people say, he said, people told you that my brother is a taxi driver in America. You stay in UK, my brother stays in America. How can you tell me my brother is a taxi driver in America? Is taxi driver in America not a job? Babamba said, the moment that individual stated that to him, this individual I'm mentioning, you already know. He told Baba Mohbad that, now, this is a question. This individual, what is the business of Famuyiwa being a taxi driver has to do with justice for Mohbad? Has to do with the fact that account Baba Mohbad, TikTok account, he wants to take charge of it. What is the business of Famuyiwa being a taxi driver has to do with the fact that he's supporting Baba Mohbad? Baba Mohbad blocked this individual. But he has used other phone numbers to call him several times. When he hears his voice, when he introduces himself, Baba Mohbad hang up, and he has not been speaking with this individual. He says, let him show proof of him speaking to me in the last 6 to 7 months.
Mr. Bayo, let me quickly say this. In moment confidence in Yoruba. Guresi tagbo nínú voice note yẹn pé òun àti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn jí owó bàbá ní Kòròdú, òun àti vendor jí owó bàbá. Guresi is here, I think he's driving. He will soon unmute and talk. When we asked, Ibata make findings, we now realize that Guresi ò mọ ẹni tó ń bá bàbá ń gbowó tẹ́lẹ̀. Not at all. Ìgbà tí bàbá complain fún Guresi.
Yeah. Personally, thank you so much. If Guresi, before you speak, I'm sorry. Mommy Comfy, thank you so much for bringing me up. Sorry, everybody. It's your daddy. We were on the call. I mean, Mommy Comfy. Let me start like this. There are. I mean, I would say there are untrue statements from this individual saying, and one of the statements that I know is that I get comfy na my person. Anything where I tell her, she will listen. That is something I heard him saying. So I don't know. Maybe you are trying to establish some facts. So at this point, in the course of establishing, thank you. You are not being biased. You are asking questions. So eventually, you worry about the letter. We worry about series of lies and the series of two-face of this individual. You see, March of 2024. That was 5 months into Justice for Mohbad. Your daddy got a notification saying, "Be careful of this individual." Your daddy extended his investigation and shared his idea with Guresi. That is 5 months into Justice for Mohbad, Mommy Comfy, saying, "Beware of this guy." Guresi was too blind to see that. Guresi went to go and tell the individual to say, "Your daddy say I should be careful of you." In 5 months, 4, 5, 6 people identified this individual as a snitch, as a backbiter, as a two-face in Justice for Mohbad. It took only 4 to 5 months to identify this individual. Thank God I was not interacting with this individual, but eventually I interacted with this individual and I was careful because I've gotten a blueprint of this individual. So, but I will say that the fact that you are relating, speaking to you on the phone, relating and contacting you might not see it that way. You understand? There was an action that took place. I'm confirming to you that this individual was the one that asked the 40% lady to approach you, because anything you say to Mommy Comfy, she will believe you because it's coming from me. But thank God, thank you to you. You use your initiative, use your discretion. You did not attend to that matter. But this is an opportunity today to place this individual in the class where he belongs. He was saying in this audio that he spoke to Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad stated that Guresi and this and that. We jump on the call because we wanted to be sure. This is critical thinkers' fact findings, setting the record straight. Baba Mohbad said that Guresi does not know the person that helped me to get my money in the beginning. And he has not had any problem with who helped him. This individual helped him for only 2 months. According to Baba Mohbad, please guys, this is coming direct from Baba Mohbad. This individual only helped me for 2 months to assist me to get my money. Initially, Baba Mohbad did not know. The coins was rolling. Somebody now said, Baba Mohbad, all these coins, you can make it money. Baba Mohbad asked. And somebody in the diaspora said, Baba Mohbad, you can make money from this, you can be using this money to help yourself and this and that. And the person helped Baba Mohbad to get the money. And up until the time that Baba Mohbad was introduced to this individual, Baba Mohbad stated clearly he has never had any problems. Anything anybody is saying that somebody took his money away is lies and fallacies. That is clear. Now, we asked that Baba Mohbad, has there been a time millions and millions came out? He stated that at the time of this individual withdrawing money, I mean, can you give us record and say, he doesn't even know how to check records or do this and that. But in his own record, he stated in Naira. how much he got from certain time to certain time. That money was not up to 1 million naira. This is Baba Mohbad. He said even when they change the money for me in naira, it is up from October 2023 to March of 2024. The money was not up to 1 million naira. Maybe he said could say maybe 500 to 600,000, which he used in the process of fighting for justice. And at the time this money came in, we have not started the GoFundMe. At the time this money came in, GoFundMe has not started. So he has cleared it. And he said that, and I said, Baba Mohbad, this game guy said that, he called you, he said, Baba Mohbad said, please, he now asked a question. He said, somebody called me with another person, and he said that, do you know your brother is a taxi driver in America? He now said, are you in America? He said, no, I'm in UK. Do you know my brother? He said, no. I don't know him, but people say, he said, people told you that my brother is a taxi driver in America. You stay in UK, my brother stays in America. How can you tell me my brother is a taxi driver in America? Is taxi driver in America not a job? Babamba said, the moment that individual stated that to him, this individual I'm mentioning, you already know. He told Baba Mohbad that, now, this is a question. This individual, what is the business of Famuyiwa being a taxi driver has to do with justice for Mohbad? Has to do with the fact that account Baba Mohbad, TikTok account, he wants to take charge of it. What is the business of Famuyiwa being a taxi driver has to do with the fact that he's supporting Baba Mohbad? Baba Mohbad blocked this individual. But he has used other phone numbers to call him several times. When he hears his voice, when he introduces himself, Baba Mohbad hang up, and he has not been speaking with this individual. He says, let him show proof.
Every day. They have no direction, nothing good. All right. So you have to start reducing your engagement in this case. You have to start with slowly until I will leave. When I leave, I guess a lot of you too should just leave the case. You should just leave it. Okay. There's nothing. When I come out and I say, come, this is the result. This is where we are right now. And this is it. All right. Every other thing, stay away from your mental health. Stay away from those platforms. Don't even entertain it. You understand? So we will keep monitoring from this June, this upcoming month. I believe a lot of things is going to happen. Corona inquest is supposed to end this coming month, June. All right. If it doesn't end, I will know why. But by what was said last time, okay, I think it may end this coming month. But we will keep watching. But there's also a case of Aloba against the DPP, which is dead on arrival on the 17th of June, right? About 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks later. So we'll see, right? Follow intelligently. And don't go to other platforms asking way forward. There's no way forward anyway. All right? Everything we have invested our money, our time on, let us wait and see the result. Inquest is what we all have been waiting for. Let's wait and see the result. No way forward first. Wait for inquest to come. You may not believe in inquest, but there's nothing you can do until we get inquest result. There's nothing anybody should be talking about way forward. You can talk about what has happened, how we got here, but way forward, stop it. Stop it, because there's no way forward. There's time to write exam. There's time to wait for result. You can't be waiting for result and be thinking about another exam again. I mean, write exam. All the time spent, money spent, advice given, so that we can be able to have a good result. So let us wait to see the result. From that result, we will now decide what next will be. After the result, we can now decide what next happens. So that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go do some other stuff. Let us sleep. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to be coming live, maybe whenever I have time. Whenever I have time. But I think that the internet is needed somebody to come and calm things down. You know, I'm gonna come because I know if I don't come, so many of them are ready to lie and deceive you guys and even start contribution, start making money, because this is the disrespect that comes with this case. People just come out anytime without accountability. They just start speaking, making noise. Don't let anybody ask way forward. Way forward for what? Tell me what you want to do. Tell me. No protest. Protest about what? When you say you want to protest, about what exactly? You have done your own autopsy and toxicology. You don't even know where it was done. You don't even know what killed him about. When you did it, you don't know what killed him about. And somebody like the nurse is coming and say, I'm the one who killed him about. You want to go and protest. They deserve to arrest you guys. Protest for what? Protest doesn't just happen. You have to mention what you want to protest about. You want to protest about phone forensic. Forensic to do what? Protest on what? Everything should be after inquest. After inquest result comes out, then we can now know what is going on. We can now know what next. Okay? Okay? Do we hear that? That's it. All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Now, and I'm going to send everything to Lady Comfy so that she can go and post it and go and do the timing and hours and minutes of when Baba Mohbad was receiving every money. And I will send all the receipts and conversation to Comfy to have a better understanding that all these nitwits, Bayo Billion, York Daddy, are just trying to bang people's head together. And they're kids. So I will say then Lady Comfy cannot do whatever they want to do with it. And I will wait for Baba Mohbad to come and counter what I said.
Lagata?
Yeah.
Did you just say they are kids?
Yes, now your voice.
So now you're using kids too. Okay. I hope you can defend that. Go on.
Yeah, but Papa Lero, come on, man. They are flagging my show. About tap, wasn't flag the show here. On flag the show here.
Torí nǹkan tó display ni.
Okay, so Papa Lero, at the end of the day, this is
to gain all my followers back.
I beg drop. Who accept this?
People have
Me,
been like, hi, good morning.
Somebody click it. Sorry, we are discussing. We don't want to play battle.
Please.
We are discussing. Can you please excuse yourself?
Thank you.
Yes. We can have a game going on because of the flagging. Let's have a game going on because of flagging. Let's
No game.
because of flagging. Only flagging.
No, Coco tap.
They go drop your life home.
No,
No, bang gift talk on the drop way.
Gift
You know
us,
understand
please.
this. Go drop live and we understand.
Gift us. No, let us give no game, please. I don't want to play game.
Oh yeah, they talk.
So at the end of the day, Bayo Billion, you were out there manipulating only how many viewers that was watching you speaking earlier, lying that Baba Mohbad told you that I said that it takes 4 days for Baba Mohbad, 3 to 4 days for Baba Mohbad to receive his money. Bayo Billion, you are a liar. You are a complete stupid boy with gray hair. Ọmọ kékeré tó kó ní jọ irú romboro lẹ́yìn méjèèjì ìwà àti York Daddy. Ọmọ 36 years tó kó irun funfun jọ sínú gbọ̀n, acting like you're an adult. You're a baby. But statement of fact though, this is not even sobbing or anything. He's a kid because I'm older than him. He's a boy. Even my own younger sister is far way older than him. You get? So now baby, that is facts. Right. So now you were on panel lying to the public that Baba Mohbad told you that I said to Baba Mohbad that the TikTok money takes 3 to 4 working days to land in my PayPal. That is a lie. Now, when you withdraw money on TikTok will say to you that it will take 1 hour. Yeah? But the money goes into the account instantly. And when you withdraw from PayPal to my bank account, yeah, it goes straight away within a second. Now, when the money now goes into my bank account, because I wanted to keep receipts and everything, I will now send it and convert it to Naira. And I will now send the receipts directly to Baba's account. And I will screenshot the amount that was in account when they gave me access to login. I will screenshot that. And also, I will screenshot how much it was converted to. I will screenshot the charges TikTok take when you are doing the transaction. And I will also screenshot the limit.
Lagata, let me be interjecting so that I will be clearing things slowly.
tó gbọ́ ẹ̀rọ mọ̀ yọ̀rọ̀bọ̀.
Pàṣẹmí Blanky, ó ti pa bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n obìnrin náà, wọ́n yìnbọn fún ẹ̀bọ̀ ní òkú. Wọ́n ṣàpá bàbá wọn jọ yẹn, Ògbó Ìjẹ̀bú dẹ̀ ni bàbá wọn yẹn. Kò sí ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú tí ọmọ tó ń sìn. Olóńgbò ni má fi ọ̀gá náà. Agre. Kọ̀bá yẹn, màá bèèrè orúkọ dájú wọn gbọ̀ngàn sọ́ni wọn Agre. Ọ̀pọ̀ fún àbẹ̀. Kìíní yẹn ó wà lára wọn kó tó kúrò ẹ̀mọ̀ kó pa bàbá yẹn àtàbúrò yàn tẹ́lifíà ó pa wọ́n ní òkú èèyàn tó dìgbà wọn náà. Ó tún yìnbọn fún àwọn náà. Ìṣẹ́ni. Díọ́nà Adébáyọ̀ ó rí tàbí wọn lórí sórí yẹn lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ìfẹ́bẹ̀ sẹ́kù. Báwo kò kó lára àti bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
finish up. You should get ready for that.
Mọ́mí ló bí wọn ni. Ṣé ẹ rí ìgbà tí kìíní yẹn wá ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́mí náà wá dá àwọn ọmọ ọmọ fẹ́ ṣòkè yìí ní ilé ìgbìmọ̀ ẹ̀ pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Ṣé so bí wọ́n ti wá ní ẹni two set báyìí sẹ́gbọ̀n mi sọ pé òṣèlú bá búrò ẹ̀ tó yẹ ẹ̀pù ẹ̀wò sáàlà búrò ẹ̀ lórí two set o. Wọ́n lè mi sá fáwọn. Ẹgbẹ́ mi wá sọ fún wọn pé òṣèlú bá búrò ẹ̀ tó ẹ̀pù ẹ̀ lórí TikTok ìpolówó ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé ìbò. Tẹ̀lé àbúrò ẹ̀ lórí TikTok ni o.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Tó lọ́sẹ̀ máa ń wá mi kí ọmọ wa mi ẹni ọlá wa láìkì wọn. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́ni ọlá ní ìjọba wọn ní ọlá wa lórí tí wọ́n ní àwọn láìkì tí mo fọ́
torí ìtàláwà òun ti di sílẹ̀.
Tọ́jú tó láìkì nígbà tí wọ́n máa ń dùn. Ọmọ tó tọ́lá ní títí pákéjì yẹn nínú ló máa tó òun bá ti jáde báyìí ló máa ti bọ́ sí.
Ààrẹ Ẹniọlá náà mọ̀ ọ́ àbí Ẹniọlá pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Ẹniọlá lòun bízì ṣàdédé láàrin mọ́ but Ẹniọlá mọ ẹ̀gbọ́n Ìyọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ yóò láìkẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n Ìyọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ gan débi pé Ẹniọlá lọ sórí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n Ìyọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ ṣe rántí ìjọ tí Ẹniọlá wá síbi tó ní àǹtí Ìyọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ ní kò ń pè Ìyọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ wá ta ló rántí jọ yẹn ṣé wọn kí mo wà shock.
Ẹsẹ̀ Ẹniọlá ti gùn ó ti bọ́ yúnífọ́ọ̀mù lé already.
Ẹniọlá ti bọ́ yúnífọ́ọ̀mù lẹ̀.
Yeah.
Wow, ó ti rí ti pẹ́ náà. Ọkọ sọmọ yẹn náà lórí ni o. Ó ní àǹtí Ìyọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ ní kò ń pè wọ́n múná. Ṣé ẹ láǹtí ní orí TikTok ni? Ó ṣọ̀kì ẹ̀ ń jọ yẹn. Àǹtí òun kan ni mọ́mí jẹ́ mò ń bọ̀ báyìí.
Bọ́lá ti jáde báyìí ló náà máa ti bọ́ sí.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Tó bá ti jáde báyìí Ẹniọlá máa ti bọ́ síbẹ̀. Tó bá ti jáde báyìí Ẹniọlá máa ti bọ́ síbẹ̀. But pàdé tèmi Ẹniọlá.
Wọ́n ní sẹ́dọ̀ náà lọ pè mí wá ń jẹ́ yẹn. Sẹ́dọ̀ náà lọ sí kí fọ́ọ̀mù mi pè. Ẹniọlá láìsí wọn kọ́ láìsí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Ẹniọlá kọ́ ọ̀. Èmi bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn sẹ̀lẹ́bù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ti máa ń mọ̀ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó máa ń wẹ̀ ó sì wà ní ìjẹta. Kò dàbí mọ́ àbí ti fẹ́lẹ̀ kò dàbí. Mi ti bí ó ní kò sí. Èmi ti bí ó ní kò sí. Nǹkan tí wọ́n wá lẹ́nu nǹkan tó tún máa ń ṣe ni pé tó bá wọlé tẹ̀mọ̀ràn láì tó bá dé tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹnu láti dé o ó yá kí la rí gbọ́ ó dà ní pé wọ́n ń fún sẹ́mi ṣe wò ó dà ní pé wọ́n ń fún láyé kò sọ̀rọ̀ the last time tó wá sì.
Tani ò kí ń fún láyé kò sọ̀rọ̀ good at mo ní good at yọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ Tani ò fẹ́ ní ọlá láyé kò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́jọ́ òfò ìjọ́ ọ̀lẹ́ ní ọlá ti débi tí wọ́n fún láyé kò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́jọ́ ranù ẹni bá ti rí ẹ tó ń ṣàìdí ẹni ọlá yìí á ti mọ̀ kéwọ́ náà ló ṣokùnfà tẹ́ni ọlá òfin wá mọ́ ó ní kébékébé eléyìí gómìn.
mo ń kí yín lọ́tẹ̀ kan mo ń kí òun ó dẹ̀ sálámà lóòótọ́ bọ̀ ìsàlẹ̀ mo wà wọn dáhùn nígbà tí mo mèrè bí wọn ní àyínlá má bínú pé à ń tẹ̀ lóòótọ́ kan tó mú owó òṣèlú yá ẹgbẹ̀rún tó máa ń kà nǹkan sí ọmọ ọlọ́ máa ń kà nǹkan sí ó máa ń kà nǹkan sí gan-an.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀ gbogbo iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ ló máa jèrè ẹ̀ pátápátá.
Kò sí kankan mo ti gbé ní kò sí ọ̀yẹ́ mi tó máa wà comment section tó máa rí tó bá wọlé mo dẹ̀ máa wò ó máa ń pẹ̀kọ́ lọ́dọ̀ wa.
ó máa ṣìwèrè bó ṣe ń dún London Tailor fẹ́ kí kìíní ìpínlẹ̀ tòǹgì sáré ṣáwọ̀.
mo tún
fẹ́ ṣèké kan.
lọ́sí ṣàkíyèsí nǹkan kan mọ́.
ẹ wo ìyá ọ̀bọ máa pa mí o. ṣé ikú ló máa ń ṣèké fún mi. how many chapters mélòó lẹ́rìí pa àti tọ́ọ̀chì báyìí. Erékeré Tailor. láìtàn àti sọ Tàrífà aṣọ Tẹniọlá èwo tún ló tún kù tóun máa sọ fún mi. Ayé ẹ ti bàjẹ́ yọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ayé ẹ bàjẹ́ ó yá àmọ́.
Good at àti mami Olóògbólúwa.
Good at are you awake? Pẹ́yìn lélẹ̀ kan are you awake? Good at ti sùn.
Níbo
ọ̀rọ̀ náà kàn yín ọ̀rọ̀ náà kàn yín.
ẹ bá mi drop host kó kọ àwọn panelists.
Good at ti sùn tẹ́ bá ti jí làárọ̀ tẹ́ bá ti jí.
Níbo
ẹ ti sùn.
ok ẹ ti sùn.
Good at ti sùn.
Mọ́mí Adébùnmi ẹ má jẹ́ ń pa generator tá a fi ń ṣe live yìí o.
Oye mínítì tó dé a máa play yẹn tó bá ti jí ẹjá lọ.
Mọ́mí J.
Níbo mo ti sùn ojú mi ta.
Ẹ jẹ́ máa yin jẹ náà ẹ jẹ́ káwa tá máa bá láàárọ̀ làkàbà.
Ok focus
Ẹ
ti
máa
sọ sí.
yin jẹ.
Lọ́la.
How to jẹ́ lọ Google how to block hosts or how to drop hosts on live stream.
Good at àti mami Olóògbólúwa. Sẹ́ẹ̀rì ẹ̀yin dàbí ọkọ àwọn dàbí ìyàwó tẹ́tẹ́ ìyàwó méjì.
Ọkọ àti
bí mo ṣe
ìyàwó.
fẹ́ ṣàlàyé ẹ̀fọn yẹn ni ò sẹ́wọ̀n pé
Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n máa yé.
ìyálé àtìyàwó ni wọ́n gbà àti ọ̀rẹ́ Ògoolúwa ìyálé àtìyàwó ni wọ́n.
Wà lọ́kọ́.
Omi jẹ́ lọ́kọ́.
Ẹ pé mo ń go through a lot outside ìtàlá.
Gbà o.
Ojú mi rí kan o. Èmi lọ́kọ́. Ta ni ìyálé ta ni ìyàwó báyìí láàrin Good at àtọ̀rẹ́
Ọmọ àti mọ̀ báyìí o.
olóbùkú. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ́bà kan ọ̀rọ̀ ti ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀.
ìdílé ń gbà
Ẹ máa gbọ́ àwọn méjèèjì ń jà lé mi lórí.
ṣé àwọn méjèèjì.
Ṣé ti rí ibi tí statement ó fẹ́ lé mi lọ́dọ̀ Kàrímọ́ ti ń jáde? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́? Good
À
at
ń gbọ́ yà.
àwọn méjèèjì dẹ̀ ń jà lé yín lórí. Ṣé ipò ló mú conversation yẹn wá?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ṣe ní wẹ̀ if you hear something just chillax or relax. Mi tiẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé inú bíbá ẹ̀ ló wà. Eléyìí sì tó sọ pé àwọn méjèèjì ń jà lé mi lórí. Kí láàrí dájú pé kò lè lọ bọ́ọ̀rẹ́ Ògoolúwa náà bó ṣe sọ fẹ́mi tán kó tún lọ bá pé Good at fẹ́ lé e lọ́dọ̀ Kàrímọ́.
Má. Ajá sí ẹ̀yin lè máa rí o. Èmi.
Ṣé pé ń já sí mi? Èmi ò dẹ̀ wá rí o. Yorùbá yẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. N tó wà lẹ́yìn tó pin gúdà tí.
Má.
Ó ń já sí yín o.
Ajá sí ẹ̀yin
Ó ń já sí ẹ̀yin lè má rí o.
Èmi ni àti Zainabu náà rí o. Ajá sí.
Ibi tọ́tẹ̀ ṣẹ́ tí pé ibi tọ́tẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn èmi rí o àti Zainabu náà rí o Olúwa o àṣírí yín máa tú ẹ̀yin ará bí àṣírí yín máa tú ṣé kò tẹ̀ tí ń tú.
Wàhálà ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ náà sì sàrà sí rí kọ́bẹ̀ jẹ ọ̀nà.
Mo tẹ mọ unchangeable welcome mo mọ̀ kẹ́yìn máa rí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ rí mi pé mo lóyún láì ṣe pé mo lóyún ẹ̀ wá ní rí good àtàtọ́rí ògo tó ń jà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ so nǹkan tó ní kọ́kẹ́ ṣe ni pé tẹ bá fẹ́ gbà nǹkan lọ́wọ́ gúdà ẹ mẹ́sẹ̀gì ẹ̀ tẹ bá wà lórí láì tẹ bá fẹ́ gbà nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi ọ̀rọ̀ ògbólúwa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyẹn gbẹgbẹ náà ló ń fa iṣu gbàgbà ẹni tẹ́ fi ń tẹ́ ẹ fún. Àmì fọmọ ìyá mi fún mi rẹ̀. Àwọn méjèèjì lọ.
Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí pé voice mi ò jáde ń bẹ̀. No problem. Ṣé ọ̀rẹ́ okay wọ́n ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó tó wá gbé wá bá èmi. Mọ́mí Florence Ọládélé ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà.
Sọ̀rọ̀ o, àwọn náà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ẹ̀mí ìmọ̀fẹ́ náà jẹ́ ìmọ̀fẹ́ gbọ́. Ó dẹ̀ change ní ìmọ̀fẹ́ gbọ́, ó dẹ̀ change ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló change? Ó dùn ṣe.
Ṣé mi lè wá wí yẹn ìgbà tó bí Gúdà ti dẹ̀ change ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fún àwọn kan? Ní ìmọ̀fẹ́ náà lókì.
Gúdà tí ẹ rántí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn, ohun tèmi ò yọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ wo ni?
Má dẹ̀ kí àwọn tó bá wà bí ọmọ àrántí ẹ rántí ọjọ́ tí mi ò mẹ́ni tí mọ̀mí yé ti ń ṣe wòtòwòtò fún lọ́jọ́ ẹ̀rọ pé èèyàn kan náà à ń stream èèyàn kan so bí ọ wá mọ̀ pa à ń stream àṣà ń bú wọn so everybody sọ̀rọ̀ so èmi mọ̀mí yé tì àti ẹ̀yin nìkan pẹ̀lú ìyá ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ là ń dá padà ọ̀rẹ́ wà lórí show mi ò rántí àwọn yòókù tó wà lórí show lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn báwọn èèyàn náà wà Àbíkẹ́ wà lórí show náà so èyí wà ń bíṣẹ́ bọ́ ẹ̀ ráyè sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ sí i so bá ṣàti wá parí wòtòwòtò yẹn tán so everybody wá dákẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ wà ń bí ọ̀tún kò sọ̀rọ̀ ó mute pa tó bá ṣe wá sọ̀rọ̀ tán òun wá ṣẹ̀ wá on mute ó wá pass information kan bí ó ní kẹwo nǹkan àbí nǹkan kan ṣàbọ̀ kó papọ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tá a ṣe tán pé bí ayọ̀ ta sí wa so mo wá give announcement pa ẹjọ́ everybody pé next time tá a bá ti ṣe wòtò kẹ́ everybody máa on mute ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ bá rántí ọ̀rẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó má yẹ pé àwa tabakọ̀ ń sọ ló máa dàbẹ́ ni pé aláṣejù àbáwa nìkan la mọ̀rọ̀ ń sọ so bí mo yẹ sọ mo dákẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ kọ̀ padà hàn mí ti pé good at ṣé kìí ṣe mi lòún bá wíṣá ọjọ́ yẹn ló sọ statement wípé ṣé o mọ̀ pọ́n sọ pé o máa ń ju sub sí mi tó bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wá fẹ́ dá lóhùn ìyá ọ̀rọ̀bọ̀ ló gba ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ mi lẹ́nu lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ pé sísá rẹ kílẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe báyìí náà gbogbo wa ni wọ́n bá wí náà gbogbo wa ni wọ́n address mọ́mí yétí náà gba ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ pé no èmi gan ti fẹ́ sọ fún everybody pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dákẹ́ yẹn ò dáa ẹ má máa dákẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tá bá ti ń ṣe wòtòwòtò kò dáa kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ so wọn ò jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ gan lọ́jọ́ yẹn àwọn méjèèjì yẹn ló gba ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tán represent me tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èmi náà dé dákẹ́ mi dẹ̀ sọ ẹni tí sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni ìyá ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ wá tún rí fáàsì mi bí ń sìn o.
Okay.
Àwọn tó bá wà níbí lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n á rántí nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa
tó ti bá parọ́ kan já mi ẹjọ́.
Ìyá tó bá ń sọ lọ́mọ rántí. Machine náà ni. Ó bá ti sọ pé ìyá machine jẹ́ kí n rà fún ẹ kó tó rọrùn. Put it on the counter. Put it on the counter, thank you. Oh. That's how I'm gonna try. Yes, sir.
Mommy don't want it.
You want me to come? Okay.
Àwọn èèyàn confirm sẹ́lẹ̀, thank you very much. Èmi ò ń parọ́. Big girl kì í máa parọ́, big girl dẹ̀ kì í máa ṣe àwọn nǹkan ìdọ̀tí táwọn olórin yẹn ń ṣe. Tó bá ṣe rí mo ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí màá sọ lẹ́yìn tí mo ní sọ lójú kò ní dé bá mi. Thank you everybody. I really appreciate you all.
Yeah, guys, come and clean up this place. Come and take Jordan. Jordan, who's gonna clean up your study table and your chair for you? Your bed, yeah, clean up your study table. Kí ló dé tó ní kí n wà careful ní kí n wà careful fún kankan. Ìgbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ mú bá dáàdi Jordan sí.
Mommy, I just did that.
Yeah, clean up. Yeah, comment. Báwo máa ṣe filter? Ẹ̀rọ fi London tè lọ́lẹ̀ o. Ó máa tó tán 40 something minutes ó dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ tán. Be careful. Why are you carrying Abike's chair? Let Abike carry her chair by herself. Don't help her. She has to be responsible for her things. Pick up your own pencil. Won't you pick up your pencil and your colors first? I'm tired.
Ben.
Machine on your car.
So A is another one because pushes this one.
Ṣó ní béèyàn ṣe lè yọ ariwo yẹn kúrò.
Hey, you're not.
Guys.
Mom, A just keep pushing this one. What a middle. But guess what?
Béèyàn ṣe máa yọ.
No, it wasn't in the box. It's in the box. This says it's in the box. Me. Come back here.
Of the modernization. Can you give us all the shareholders, maybe executive director and all that of modernization? None of them has ever come out.
So there's one thing that
Yeah.
that was in December. That was the last conversation we had with him standing. Well, Yekudu was there. It's regarding to the money issue, and the conversation tinted towards immobilization.
Yeah.
That's when I discovered how big, how
Mhm.
important spending is.
Mhm. Exactly. Thank you.
Spending
Uh,
It gave us a little insight into immunization, and I kept quiet about it. That is why I said that spending is more like PDD and Notorious B.I.G. That's the
super.
side case. You don't know how big spending is? It's big when it comes to immunization. He has more control than the wife of Wumi himself. I mean, the wife of Mobad.
Okay, so Bossman, shed more light on that immunization. What is it about? Is it that is because Mobad, as at the time? Let me ask my question. Well, as at the time Mobad died, right? He was an upcoming artist. I'm going somewhere, Mr. Richie. I'm going Bossman. I'm going somewhere. He was an upcoming artist. His songs would not have been generating. Let's just. I'll use pounds. His songs would not have been generating at, let me exaggerate, 300,000 pounds a year as at the time he died. So, what is this cartel of demonetization that we could trace to say, okay, let's look at the debt from the monetary aspect? So tell us, what do you know about that demonetization?
See, that was Anna Zucker. You see, at the time when Mobad died, everybody was talking about cartel. A lot of I was also one of those people that was also peddling those stories of cartel and all stuff like that. Well, I'm not saying there's no cartel, you know, but me at this point, I've put the cartel thing, I put it aside. But at the time when Mobad died as
Correctly,
an
hold on. Cartel of demonetization, not cartel any. I'm talking about his own cartel. Because what you're
okay,
saying
hold on.
about spending being PD, that's what I'm saying. So get my words correctly. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
okay. So at the time when Mobad was still when it was still alive, it was an upcoming. But at the time when he died, you know, he was not that big, but it became bigger when he died. And because of we constantly playing his songs almost every day, every time, getting more views, you know, he became a billionaire in the case. Everybody started saying, oh, Mobad in Wumi, no,
No,
Wumi is
boss man,
spending.
boss man.
Hold
Sorry,
on, I'm going somewhere. I'm trying to. Okay, you want to say something? Go ahead.
please. The molestation was born for a reason. Don't miss that part, right? The molestation was born for a reason.
I am not aware if it was born for any reason. Though.
He
Maybe
was
that's
born
the
for a
new.
reason because he wants to leave Naira Marley completely and was asking for
Oh,
his
okay,
catalog. And that's
okay.
why
That
he went to the court. The case is still in the court.
exactly. If that is what you're talking, I thought you were talking about the one you talk about another thing. If that is it,
No, all I'm
yes, you're
saying,
right.
he was
You're
born
right on
because
that.
he's anticipated. The guy
You
was
wa- you
anticipated
want to
of
be you want to
getting his
you
money.
want to be his own boss. You
Yeah,
want to be his own boss.
apart from that, Naira Marley owes him a lot of money and his
Yeah,
music
how
catalog.
much? It's about maybe it's about £300,000 or dollars
No,
or something like
yeah,
that.
it's a lot to him
Yeah,
as at that point.
at that point, yes, it is. But now, what I'm trying to say in essence is that at some point in 2020, early 2024, there was a lot of rumors saying now Mobile is rich. He has a lot of streams, online streams. He's a billionaire in dollars and blah blah blah. I mean, in millionaire in dollars and all stuff like that. Now, people are saying, "Oh, they're already stealing money from his stream. They're releasing some of his old they're releasing his new songs. I mean, releasing his new record songs. Oh, what about the streams? He's going to Mumi's Pause." And then we get to spoke to spending. We get to speak to spending, and it make us to understand something that Wumi does not have access to Mobile's catalog. He doesn't understand. He doesn't have. Wumi does not have it. For you to get access to mobile streams, you have to go through him. That's why I keep telling people that you don't know how big, how important. No, don't even say how big, how important spending is, because
He,
he
he,
said that.
he, he dropped the hint many times that he has his money invested and he was worried about those things.
He said that
But
before they can touch the money
yeah,
of his stream, before they can, because the money of the stream goes to a different, it can go somewhere. Someone that have access to it. It is
yeah.
I guess you
But
have to need there's a
but
password. It's only Mobad and spending that have access to it.
Okay, so my
well,
second question, we people are going all over, but you're going there. So now tell me, immunization, is it linked to this boy's death? Or let me put it this way, another twisted question. Is it linked to the nonchalantness of why they didn't bother with trying to get this boy help before he died?
No, no. Mobad died by I think they would I don't want that to hold me whatever. According to me, according to me,
Oh, that's it, okay.
according to me, I think Mobad died by mistake. He had a quarrel, he had an altercation with his wife in the house. I guess while they were having the exchange feast in the house, it's like a normal, like a domestic violence to me.
Bossman,
Okay,
how could
mistakenly,
15 people, Bossman, no, how could 15 people, all the boys in that house, not try to ensure that that boy
muted.
is alive? How?
say it again. Say it again.
How could 15 people in that house
Hmm.
not try to get help for that boy? When I mean help, I mean taking to the hospital and ensuring that he was alive. From all the
They
stories we have said, Bossman, hold on.
they tried.
From all the
Hmm.
stories we have said, right? We have been hearing or
Hmm.
we have been analyzing and hearing from them. You could see that there's a cover up of Monday. There's a cover up of the fact that
Thank
you
you.
never heard where these boys were. We need to make sure our friend makes it. It seems as if they had a plan, even to the fact that the car was staged. Mubad is dead. So I'm trying to understand. Because if they had this big cartel of his own that he was building, and there was a future, there was a dream, which they all would have been, God knows what, if they got that money from Naimali early, they would have been millionaires somewhat. At least maybe 7 of them or the key ones would have been. Why did they let that boy die?
They didn't
Thank
just
you.
let him die. Come,
Thank you.
they didn't just let
Bossman,
him die
convince
like
me, and
that.
you're going to do a hard one trying to
See,
convince me, but
I don't
convince
want
me.
to. This is the part that I don't really want to talk about at this point. I guess people
You have to.
dislike me. People dislike me on this part because I believe that the case is with the police and police are good. But let me just give you my own analysis, just like a lame person. I believe that there's an altercation that happened between the wife and the husband. This was more like domestic violence, because according to the testimony and according to the testimony of Prime Boy, even Prime Boy was trying to lie to protect Mumi. At the first beginning, the first interview of Prime Boy, when it was when they were about to lock him up, I mean when they put wanted on him. But when he got to know that it was the wife that started saying that he's the one that might go bad, that's when he got to understand that I have to speak up. I believe that they were fighting in the house. Oh, there's a reason why Wumi followed them to the show. There was this lady. Let me say something here today. Last year, I won't mention names, okay? Just for the reason. Mobile had a girlfriend in the UK.
I know about that.
The girl was pregnant.
I don't know about that. No.
Last year, the girl reached out to a member of my team. So I linked the girl through the member of my team to Papa Mobad. Papa Mobad can confirm to you that you spoke to that girl. But later, and I said that no, you shouldn't speak to Baba Mobad. Because if the girl speaks to Baba Mobad always speak to other people because she gave us a warning that he does not want to talk to anybody, especially Buki Jesse. Because he said Wumi has been looking for him and for her. And I guess Wumi has a data page of her and all stuff like that. She has been on the low. So now, and I said, no, I'm not sending a text. Don't talk to Baba Mobad. Maybe you should talk to Mr. Miwa. And I'm making him say, no, don't talk to Mr. Miwa. Let me talk to the legal team and give them whatever information that you need to give to them. So I believe the guy later reached out to Baba Mobad, who also reached out to Mr. Miwa on 2024. I can't remember the date. I'll check my phone. You reach out to Mr. Mura. Then you stop reaching out. All right? That's between both of them, all of them, parties, those they spoke with. So the girl, likely, maybe she was the main reason why Wumi followed Mohbad to the show, because she got a text that there was a girl that was coming to the show.